You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures too.
Babe, you made the guy didn't have fun with you.
I'm telling you. But honestly, if I had known that he was the prince of my land, I would have just given it to him free of charge. Hi! I fuck up.
Why? When he came back from London, I beg, he must bring British pounds.
What are you talking about? You obviously want to understand. I am telling you that this guy is the heir apparent to the throne of my land. And you're talking about British pounds. I am very, very privileged to have his number. And trust me, very soon, I would visit him and I will make sure that he likes me. And once he does, hey, your babes don't enter. Enjoyment door.
Okay, he's prince, but he couldn't dash you small money to hold when you pay for his food.
My sister, I'm not regretting it. Besides, before you make it big in life, you have to make 1 or 2 sacrifices. I take that to be one of the sacrifices I've made in my life. Leave it for me like that. Okay. That is not the issue at hand. What about the parole we talked about? How much are they dropping?
100k each.
100k. And we still here.
See me?
Let they go now.
Sure.
Sure? 100k.
Let's go. I'll take care of you.
Hey! 100k.
Life is better, enjoy your life, oh. Life is more precious than silver and gold, oh. Life is better, enjoy your life, oh. Life is more precious than silver and gold, oh. Some people suffer just to save their money. Money is for life, life is not for money. Life is better, enjoy your life, oh. Life is more precious than silver and gold, oh. Life is better, enjoy your life, oh.
What's going on here, Father?
We prepared all this for you.
Yes.
For your arrival.
Son.
We're excited.
Son, as a matter of fact, it's been a long time, and we are happy you're safely home. I really took out time to plan for this. In fact, the entire community would have been out here to welcome you. Elders, I just constrained it to just the cabinet members and the inner family. We're happy you're back.
Yes, you prepared all this food,
yes,
and hot drinks, not even malt or soft drink or beer.
No.
Wine and hot drink just for my arrival.
Yes.
Why do you waste money this way? Just tell me. Why do you all like squandering money? Look at the elders. Look at their hands. They have glasses. They couldn't even wait for the king to come. They're already enjoying themselves. Is that how you behave? Can we not celebrate without wasting money? Can we not? Is that how you behave?
We prepared this for your arrival to show that we are happy that you came back. It is not easy to see you here today with us. We're so happy to see you.
Mother, this cannot continue. Not while I'm here. Now that I am back, this will stop. Guards, hey, come. Pack all these things back into the...
What?
Back into the fridge and the food.
My prince.
put them back in the freezer. I will come inspect it myself.
What? Prince, do you know what you are doing?
Oh no, right?
Yes.
You have a glass of wine belonging to this palace in your hand and you ask me what I think I'm doing? Right? What I am doing is to remind you all that I was never lost. I only went to the UK to study and I am back. If you waste this much resources just to celebrate my return, only God knows what you will do if I were lost but found. I will not let it happen. Right? I won't. Now take this. I said take this into the house.
Once you are done with the ones you have in your hands, you drop it. One plate of food each, you eat and go. Pack it. Start with the expensive ones, come back for the cheaper ones later. That one. Where are those expensive ones? This. Come, hold it. Keep the cheap ones, take the expensive ones. Thank you.
Hey, come, fast!
Carry this cooler of food back into the kitchen. When you want to give them, you dish in a plate and you bring to each of them. They shouldn't see the number of meat in that cooler. Take it into the kitchen. Dish the food from the kitchen and give them by the plate. Take it inside.
Hey!
Please call us Udele. Udele, even in the presence of the evil. Hey!
Who is here? Who is here? Oh, Amaego. Oh, welcome, ma. Oh, Governor. Ma? How are you? Fine.
How is your mother?
She's inside. Oh, Governor, have you finished? Yes, Mama. I'm doing.
Ned, how are you?
Who fine? Welcome.
I came to see you based on the misunderstanding last time. How could you not have allowed me to finish what I wanted to tell you?
Wizu, you have nothing to talk again. Nothing to tell me again. And Anuifenko, you have nothing to tell me. And listen carefully. Wizu, I do not want to be involved anymore. I have told my husband. Should he go dies. Wizu, why won't I? Why? Hey! Now go to the palace. Go there. Do you know what? My husband told me that the ego will be having an injection of 6,000 naira every day. Hey! Wizu, how can you do this evil thing to him? Try to keep quiet. Shut your mouth and get inside now. Inside. You're still waiting for me. I say move. Get inside. Hey, Mwizu. You see my hands? I'm cleaning it from this end to this end. I am very, very busy. Sebapo.
I see. What an unfriendly friend. Ned, you are so fast to betray me.
Hey. It is well.
Son, you shouldn't have done that. Can you tell us what is expensive about foods and drinks?
Dad, I won't allow that. You don't expect me to allow that extravagance. When I become king, I will not allow this wastage. No. They all feed in their houses, don't they? You don't give them this kind of liberal minds and hand. No. Look at the number of cabinet members you have. Look at your guards. Look at your maids. And they all eat in this palace? No. No!
Faisal, what is wrong with you? This is a royal palace, you know it. So why are you doing this? Exactly.
It is a royal palace and not a palace of drinking and eating. This has to stop.
Faisal, Dad is rich. Besides, I see nothing wrong if he decides to make himself comfortable. We are not just ordinary people. We are royalty.
What's wrong if you decide to clean and sweep? What's wrong if we all decide to do the chores in this house? Would it make us any less royal? Would it? Why do you enjoy and why do you like wastage?
What? My own princess sweep the floor? Never! That will not happen.
This time it will happen. I am back.
Son, can you go upstairs and put off your clothes? We will continue talking about this later.
We just have to reason this. Understand that times are hard. People don't just open up their hands and throw stuff out to other people and have them feast on you. They are parasites. Father, these people are parasites. If you make yourself their host, they will suck you dry. Kumzums. Kumzums, kumzums. Parasites. Parasites. Kumzums. Kumzums, kumzums.
Ichebin, can you imagine? What kind of survey was that? Come here, that small boy. Insulting us. Hey God.
The funniest part of it is the way he looks at people. With that bottle across his face, he will now put fingers behind it and start to look down as if he's looking for
like
ants. Like this, as if he's looking for ants.
Very insulting.
Honestly, I still don't believe it.
At all, despite his education and exposure.
Come, why are you people surprised? Why are you disappointed? Have you forgotten that he was like this before he traveled? You think London changes people? If you go to London today, they still drive, their cars, right-hand steering.
Yes.
And they still drive the left side of the road. So you think London will change him?
Listen. Before he left this country, his father wasn't this rich.
Yes.
Now that his father is rich for all of us to enjoy him, only for him to come back to show us that he's a conservative person. How about?
Imagine that. What it is? Jokoye, Atani, let's go and get some because I'll say some drinks. That boy, that's what called Prince. Akachingo, Ujiaka.
Akagom.
Ujiaka.
Come. Akagom.
That guy and that boy will not make a good king, go.
How can he make a good king? How? Have you forgotten his grandfather? His grandfather was very, very stingy. And I think this boy is beginning to turn to his grandfather. If you recall, in the time of that man, we almost lost the throne to another village.
Oh!
Because of his stinginess.
Ichokoye!
The most painful part of it, is that boy does not know that if he pays respect to elders, he's paving way to his own greatness.
Gosh!
But let me tell you, I, Atani,
will not let him do that.
At all.
Honestly, we will show him that we are the king makers.
Go on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No.
let's go for the game.
I see. All in uniform. Okay. So how much are you paid monthly, each of you?
My prince,
We are being paid 20,000 naira only.
20,000 naira per head?
Yes, my prince.
And what about you girls?
My prince, you are being paid 20,000 naira per month.
20,000 naira each. What exactly do you do for the palace besides running around and petty chores? Any other thing? And how long have you been working here? You?
2 years, my prince.
I've worked for 3 years, my friend.
3 years?
Yes, my friend.
So for 3 years, you have earned 20,000 naira per month in this palace.
Yes, my friend.
The same goes with you.
Yes, my prince. Yes, my prince.
Goodness me. Who? Anyways, good to know. Quite impressive. But I'd like to let you know that there has to be some readjustments, because the work you do here, which hasn't exceeded running petty errands and chores around the palace, is not commensurate with the emolument accrued to each and every one of you. Therefore, some of you might have to be relieved of your duties. Except you will agree to earn each 8,000 naira per head monthly. This is not subject to discussion or negotiation. I just want to let you know that, so you go and ponder over it, and the next time we meet, you let me know what you have decided, and then we take it up from there. Am I understood?
Yes, my prince.
You may have a nice day. Go back to your duty.
Anyị ga-abụ ọkpụkpụ na ọkpụkpụ ka bụ mma, ọ na-emezie ka o sikwu ike, ọ na-eme ike.
20,000 naira for 3 years per month. What is wrong with my father and my mother? What is wrong with
you? What is keeping my clothes? Eh? Why are you telling us like this? Oh, Mother, please let me call you back.
Mother, you won't believe this. Prince Feza is laying off some of the guards and maids.
What? No, you cannot be serious.
Mother, I am dead serious like a heart attack. He told some of them to leave the palace.
What has come over this boy? What's happening to him?
I mean, we didn't bargain for this at all.
So all these years we were waiting for him, this was what he planned to come and give us. No, this cannot happen. Listen, what am I hearing?
What did you hear?
That you're laying off the guards and the maids. Why?
Isn't that the reason you and Dad asked me to come back home? You and Dad asked me to come back to come and be head of affairs of this palace, and that's exactly what I'm doing. We don't need all those services. We don't need to waste money on services that are not required in this palace. That is why I asked them to be laid off. You can't be wasting money like that, you and Dad. Before I left this country, we could barely feed like a royal household. But since Daddy sold that land to the government and got paid in millions and got connections also, you all have been living like God himself, and that has to stop.
You lie, Fisa. You lie.
This is Nigeria, not London. Besides, these people you're talking about, this palace is their source of livelihood.
So? Can we not do those chores they do? Can you and I not sweep and clean? If we did that, would we stop becoming a prince and a princess? Look at what you're wearing. Do you know how much you're putting on? Well, I'll come back to that later.
Faiza,
Mom?
before you left the shores of this country, I knew you as a very conservative, shrewd person. I will send you to London to get more education and become more liberal and a better person, but you came back worse. What is wrong with you?
Mom, I do not care whatever vocabulary you want to qualify me with. But this squandermania has to stop. Look at that. Who owns all these cars in the compound anyway? Do we have visitors?
This is mine. This is for Dad. This one is for Mom. And this is for the palace errands.
4 cars in this palace for what? What do we do with 4 cars in this house, Mom? Now look at that. Is it because we don't pay tax on anything? If it were in the UK, every service you use, you pay for it. You pay tax on every single thing. So you would not be squandering money anyhow. That is it. Now look at this. What does Urena need a car for anyways? We have to sell all these cars.
No. Please. Don't even start with me. Don't even go there. Faiza, don't even go there. Please.
What do you need a car for? In the UK, even the Prime Minister takes a train to work. Everybody goes on foot. Or ride a bicycle or trek. It's good for fitness. What do you need an SUV for? Hooray!
No car will be sold. Faiza, we need to talk. In fact, we are removing your father out of it because of his health. Come inside, let's talk.
Inside now!
No? I'll find a buyer.
I'll
get a buyer.
Faiza, inside! Faiza, don't even start with me. Don't start with me. Don't start with me in this house. Carry your madness to someone else. I can't. What's wrong with this boy? He's gone mad. What kind of brother is this one? Why did he even come back?
So I'm going to leave this palace. What kind of thing is this now? Why did the prince even come back? Nah, wow.
Just imagine, from 20,000 to ordinary 8,000 naira. 8,000.
But you all were there. You couldn't talk. You can't even protest. But you agreed to work with it. Okay, now let's work with it now.
How do you expect us to talk?
Now listen. No one is leaving this palace. Carry on with your usual activities. This shall be sorted out. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, my princess.
If she can fight this, I'll be very, very happy.
I know that Lolo is going to back her up with this. I miss how we used to be.
When he collected food and drinks from the elders, I knew our case would be worse.
Let's just go back to it.
Let's go.
After that dream, your father became so ill that he had to cancel the big party he had wanted to host for your sake.
Better. I mean, it's better that way. Simple calculation should have told you not to throw away money, waste money like that. Well, I have decided to reduce the salary of the 10 workers in this palace to 8,000 naira each.
What?
You are not serious, are you?
You heard me. If you can listen, sister, it will go a long way in helping us. They had a meeting with me and we negotiated, and I told them the offer, and I'm still expecting their response, but for now I decided to stand on that. 8,000 each. Whoever wants to stay, fine. Who doesn't want to stay is free to go. Simple arithmetic should have told us that we have saved 120,000 naira. Look at it, Mom. They used to be paid 20,000 naira each, 10 of them, and that's 200,000 naira going out of the coffers of this palace monthly. But with the new salary structure of 8,000 naira, all you have to spend a month is 80,000 naira, and we have 120,000 naira saved.
No, Feza. That is not a waste of money. That is a medium which your father uses to help his people. You cannot change your father's will while he is still alive.
Mom, money is not easy to come by. Look at how rich it seems father is now. How long do you think he can sustain paying that amount of money to all those people around here?
He isn't complaining.
Really?
Besides, the government is paying for it.
I see. Listen, y'all. We have to cut our coats according to our clothes and not according to our size. If we have to sustain this palace, we have to be very prudent. Very, very prudent. I need to go upstairs and have a professional.
So this is what you are going to be facing in this place. From now henceforth. Never. No.
Nobody is leaving this palace. No one is leaving.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that boy? Does he know where his father got that money from? That palace was not there. We all made it possible for the palace to be there.
Now, wow. But why is the prince behaving like this? Wait, I thought he went there to school.
How can I understand that? Listen, my dear. If you see the way he dressed, but if he dares us again, we will cook a yam he will not be able to finish. Ada, go and get my food.
Here! Papa, food, quoi? Wait, you did not eat at the palace.
So all I have been saying here, your ears did not pick.
But I heard you, but...
I said that the boy took the whole food, took them inside, leaving the one that is not even enough for 2 little children to eat. We all left in anger. Yay!
Papa, the queen and the king, nobody stopped him.
The king and the queen. That boy is above them. But if he dares me, I will deal with him.
I trust you, Papa. I trust you. Let me get you something to eat.
Dad, Mom has told me how this started. From what I've observed and from all indications, this is not a medical issue. There wouldn't be any point in us wasting money to go get drugs or probably taking you to a hospital unnecessarily. I think it's more spiritual than medical. In that case, I'll suggest we go for prayers, like look for a powerful man of God and have him pray over you to restore your health. But in any case, the doctor will be here tomorrow and then we'll talk about it.
Feza.
Yes, Mom?
That is what I'm talking about. Allow things to go the way they are. The way you are going, you will cause us a lot of problem in this palace. Because
Mom, the reason you both wanted me to come home this soon is because you want me to come and oversee my father's wealth and the palace, and that is what I am doing. If you continue going this way, I bet the both of you will go broke in the next 20 years.
no, Faisal. This is not London where you pay taxes for all the cars you buy. This is Nigeria, for crying out loud. We were once poor. But now that we are rich, allow us to savour it. Allow us to enjoy it. Whether royalty or not.
Son, I want you to take things easy. Okay?
Okay.
Before I fell sick, I had the plan that bring you home so that you take charge of my vast business empire, including this palace. But the way you're going, I foresee problems.
I do not foresee any problem, Daddy. The thing here is no rich man in this world ever sustained their wealth by being very, very extravagant. Things are not done that way. There's a legacy that must be kept. There's a procedure. You can't keep spending such huge amounts of money on maidens and guards. It doesn't work that way. That's a waste of fund. The reason I came back here is to safeguard your wealth and your health and this throne. We can't keep spending that way. That is my point.
Yeah, you see, those people, it's a form of assistance. It's a form of helping out. Do you understand? And don't forget that those kids are also of this kingdom.
Yes, Daddy, I know that. And I think you feeding them 3 times a day and giving them a roof over their head is enough assistance. What more can you render a fellow human that you haven't done, Father?
Hey.
I proposed to pay them 8,000 naira each, and you wouldn't believe they all agreed.
They agreed.
Yes, that's the ones I decided to keep.
So why did you reduce their number?
Because I'm trying to cut down cost. We can't have all of them work at the same. What do they exactly do in this palace anyways, aside running petty errands? If they all want to stay, fine. But they have to agree to go on a 5,000 naira monthly salary, and then we don't have issues. But if they have to reduce, then we'll pay 8,000 naira.
Who is there? Please, on the generator.
Mom, let me go handle that myself.
You?
Yes. I want to be sure they are not siphoning our diesel.
Hey!
Oga, wait! What's happen now? That's what you did do. Wetin make you come out now? I say make I go inside and go clean myself. Now you carry your clothes come out. You don't pay for wetin you shop. You don't pay.
Can you just stop this? This is the hotel.
Where my money? Where my money?
You're really disgracing me. See?
You want disgrace? You know say this place na hotel. When you say make I dey raise my leg, raise am well. When you dey chook me hard. You know say na hotel. When you say make I open am well, you know say na hotel. Give me my money, John.
Calm down.
Give me my money.
I have some things in the car already. Let me get to the car, please. Just calm down.
See, you want make I show you madness?
Can we just go?
See, my name na Ego. Me, I like money where. Now make I do this business. Don't be today back there for ground. You hear me so? You want to me finish? Come up. Oga, give me my money. I will disgrace you. I will put you for internet. So
calm down. Let's go to the car.
Which
Let's
car?
Get down to the car, please.
I know where they go.
Please.
Relax. Woo! So now when I come home, I go see back. You want to shop me? Come on. Don't try me. You don't know me. Not today. Now I can't see this useless idiot. So when do me finish, you don't want to pay.
It's okay.
I'm going to punish you.
Let me give you your money.
I will carry you like this. Put for internet. Nothing they happen. You dey craze. My money. Ah, something they worry for head. Ah, don't I be sharp guy. Won't take my money, run away.
Ọkwọsi anyanwụ na mmanya. Anyị ṅụba mmiri. Mmiri na-edozi arụ. Ọ na-asacha ọbara. Ọsị anyị ata n'anụ. Anyị ga-abụ.
Sorry, my elders. The reason for this very brief meeting is to notify you that it has come to my knowledge that this palace squanders a lot of money paying you members of the cabinet.
My prince, how do you mean?
What I mean is that as the mouthpiece of the king, not as king, but as his spokesperson, his eyes and his legs at the moment, this palace cannot afford to waste such amount of money paying members of the cabinet each month. Therefore, I have decided to trim down the number of cabinet members.
What? That cannot be done. That cannot be done. Each and every one of us here represent every village. So, tell us, who and who will you discharge? A finger cannot remove lice from the head.
Oh, really? That is how it works?
Oh, my prince.
It's a pity you don't know how many villages that makes up this community. But please, my prince, with due respect, it can be done. I repeat, it can be done.
Well, then, in that case, we'll go about it another way. I learn my father pays each one of you 25,000 naira a month.
Yes.
That has to be cut down.
What? Thierry, Prince, you are going towards the wrong direction.
No. The question should be, why should each of you be paid for representing your own community? It is supposed to be a service to your people. Why should you be paid for that? That's the question. You... My elders, I'm sorry. I will be with you in a while. I have to attend to a very important issue at the moment.
I see.
He's joking.
Elders.
No.
What are we saying?
Feza, what do you care about?
What I care about is to preserve our boss.
And you don't care about how your father gets well.
He will get well.
How? Like this?
My queen.
See, take the one he's giving to you. The remaining I will send to you.
Mom?
I will talk to the Igwe myself on account of this. Don't worry about it.
Mom, you're going to do what?
We make this money.
Thank you very much.
No, I will do the sending.
Oh, shut up.
I am the head of affairs in this
Which
family.
affairs?
That agent and chemist are warrior. Don't they get well?
They don't. Are you there to see the complications they have? After the roadside chemists, they went to treat themselves?